What's going on, guys? It's Lark here. We're going to be doing another coin review today, looking at something a bit farther down the list, but one coin that a few subscribers have been asking me to have a look at and have a review of, and so we're going to have a jump in and look at that today. Of course, quick shout out, as always, to all the subscribers and everyone who's liking and sharing the videos around. Really appreciate that, guys. So, and as always, too, if you want to see me review a coin, drop it in the comment section down below, and I might do a review on it soon. So Verge is currently sitting at 0.002 cents. Wow. That is pretty low. That is pretty low. Now, do we have a nice historical high for it? Our historical high was right there at about half a cent. Now we've got 13.4 billion Verge in circulation, which is a heck of a lot. Max supply is only 16.555 billion coins. Now that is the first worrying sign that I see, because it's a mineable coin, and that means that the mining is close to finished. The mining is close to finished. Now, just out of curiosity, I looked up what would Verge mining look like. So, it's a lot of coins. I'm getting an L3 plus Ant Miner soon. And I thought, well, why don't maybe I could mine Verge. Maybe that's more profitable than mining Litecoin. Mine altcoin, get just buy my Litecoin there, or buy something else if I want to. That might be more profitable, right? So I would get a lot, 4.637 million Verge a year. That's a lot. That is a lot. Now, what you might be asking, what's that actually equate into? So that's about $28 a day. So Verge is one of the more profitable. Well, I guess is one of the least profitable script coins, I should say. Something like D-Notes or even Digibyte. Digibyte's actually more profitable to mine than Verge, and Digibyte's actually not so far down the charts. Verge is all the way down here at number 97. Number 97. Where's our old buddy Digibyte? Oh, up there at number 50. How is Digibyte hanging on? But it does. Digibyte just keeps hanging on. So that's interesting. And of course, if you were going to actually mine Litecoin, you would just be able to get like 220 Litecoin per year instead, which is of course a much very promising coin, Litecoin. I like Litecoin a lot, and I'm really anticipating that future growth in Litecoin. We're not talking about Litecoin. We're talking about Verge. So Verge, you can absolutely mine massive amounts of it, and hey, if I can mine 4.637 million Verge and it takes off to $1 next year, I'm retiring. But I don't think I'm going to mine any Verge, to be honest. If I was going to mine a coin, I'd probably actually mine Digibyte. I actually kind of love and hate Digibyte at the same time, so I think I would get in on that. Now, I'm talking a lot about the mechanics and the price point here, but you're probably sitting there asking yourself, Lark, what the heck is Verge? What is this crazy coin you're talking about? Why are we even talking about this today? So, Verge, not pre-mined, by the way, supposedly. Verge is another, you guys are going to love this, another secure and anonymous cryptocurrency with a focus on privacy. Oh my god. Okay, so, now, I'm being a bit dramatic, of course, but when I see this, it's a community-supported crypto coin. That's great. Definitely it's great to see coins with good communities, changing them around, but, an exchange in Verge would be, I don't know, 1 million Verge wouldn't even be that much money. And I really have to look at something like this, and I think, for example, like Monero. Monero's got a big community, right? Monero's popular. Monero's strong. Where's our old buddy Monero at on the charts today? Not that the charts mean everything, but Monero's number 13 is trading for almost $50 a piece. So if you're really keen on a nice, secure, private, community-driven coin, why not just get involved in Monero? Would be my opinion. Right? Completely focused on privacy. It's totally anonymous. Again, this space is already crowded, and one of the problems with community-driven support, etc., is that they don't really get their name out there. They don't really get a lot of focus put on them. They don't really get this driving force behind them to make them happen. Monero is an outlier. It's really been able to stay strong for a long time. in spite of not being sort of we call it like more a corporate coin or something like that, but it was one of the first ones, so it's really popular. The other big private coin, I think down here around number 50 somewhere. Oh, where's the old PivX side? Oh, there, 56. Yep. So $1.91 for PivX today. So if you were actually looking to get involved with a stronger, private anonymous instant coin, actually PivX, I see, would probably be a much better coin, much better investment. Probably going to stay around a lot longer. PivX is quite a professional outfit, you could say. And look, I know, guys, websites don't mean everything, and like the Lisk website is super boring, but it's a great project, for example. But you look at the PivX website, and automatically, oh wow, it's exciting, right? Looks at least looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent, right? I'm not saying the Verge website's terrible, but again, it's why use Verge when you have PivX or Monero, right? So that's a real weakness that I see with this coin. Their primary focuses here are actually already being done by other people much better. So they got a lot of work if they actually want to try and compete in that space. Ultra fast connections, PivX. Right? Decentralized and open source. Open source isn't always a benefit. Ready for mass adoption. A lot of them are, unfortunately, and some are getting used. The big ones are the ones that have a lot of development team behind them, people really putting 8-hour days, 5 days a week into them. Those are the guys who are getting mass adoption. It's good to be ready for mass adoption, but you actually have to get mass adopted. I think that's important too. An active development with team with many contributors. Look, that is great. I wish Verge all the best. I'm not trying to hate on Verge here, guys. I really wish this coin all the best. I hope these guys have a lot of success with their coin, and they can actually do something with it and get it off the 0.2 of a cent price point. But there's not even a lot of price potential. I mean, if you look at some coins and they go up and down, and you've got big surges of price and big surges of interest, right? I think that's one of the things you really see is big surges of interest. And yeah, okay, look, if I had bought my Verge for 2 or 3 Satoshi here, yeah, I would have made a killing. I would have made an absolute killing when it went up to I don't know, let's say 140 Satoshi or something like that. But this time, you could have thrown, I don't know, pile of straw at the crypto market and made a bloody fortune. Any fool could have come in and bought anything and made a fortune because the whole market bounced back at the beginning of the summer. So that's not particularly indicative. What's more indicative is actually the steady sort of downward decline of Verge since then. Now, it's not to say Verge is in some death spiral or something like this, but I just can't see Verge as being anything unique. I can't see it as being something that's like really exciting. I'm not particularly excited about Verge, in case you couldn't tell. And we're looking at the roadmap here, and actually, I was just so disappointed by this roadmap, guys. It was the most lackluster thing I've seen. Where was it at here? This was funny. It's not funny yet, but here we go. Merchandise online store. We will now have t-shirts available you can purchase with Verge. Guys, don't sell t-shirts. Come on, try and be a serious currency. You want to be a serious currency? Don't sell t-shirts. Although I'd probably like to get like a Charlie Lee Litecoin t-shirt or something, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point, guys. Anyway, thanks for the recommendation, guys, to check this coin out. It's always really interesting. Love them or hate them, whether just to check out these new coins and see, okay, what's the different coins we have available. What do they do? You see so many things deep down the list here. And this is probably the lowest one I've ever reviewed, number-wise. And hey, there's a lot. This is where the gems are down here. I'm telling you, this is where the next Neo or something is waiting for us down here, down in the deep, deep gone lands. Right? And you'll even be surprised down here. You find stuff like $8 coins and stuff down here. Just because they're far down the list doesn't mean they're bad coins. Doesn't mean they're bad coins at all. I just don't think that Verge has any kind of real competitive edge over any of the competition. So that is really what it comes down to. If you can't have a unique, interesting idea and bring that to the market and actually make people believe in your idea and get people excited about your idea is not really going to go anywhere. So I'm definitely not going to be investing in this one. without a doubt. But, hey, maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. This is, a learning process for everybody in the crypto world. There's so many coins out there. It's so hard to keep track of them all. If you're a big Verge supporter, correct me in the comments section down below. Tell me why you think this coin's going to go off. Tell me why, people should put their money in this. I'd be really interested to hear if you are a Verge supporter. And yeah, any other thoughts on Verge would also be very, very much appreciated, guys. Anyway, this has been the Crypto Lark. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.